How's the machining going?
It's going very well. You want to see?
Yes, please, yeah.
Put your glasses on.
Absolutely. Look at that, that's fantastic.
Well, yeah, gorgeous, right?
Well, thank you, Greta. That is wonderful.
There you go.
Thank you. Look at that. I have Greta's part, which is great. So just maybe sand off the edge here.
Yep.
So Karen, should we start attaching this?
Here.
Oh yeah, okay,
Yeah.
fantastic.
And this is a Doppler laser. So this
Okay.
one measures the velocity
Oh, that's clever. Okay.
of this one. So now we can give it a small push.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we just wait. That's
Yes, obviously that's where Karen caused an earthquake or a little hurricane.
Yep.
And it's coming all the way down and down and down and down and down. It's basically it's taken so long the machine has got bored and just stopped measuring it. So in the same way with the silent tool, obviously we now need to have a tuned mass and then we need to damp it. So what we need now is our little ball, as you say, so our 660,000 kilogram ball down into a little tiny thing, and then we can put that into position.
Yes.
And then once it's in position, we need to tune it, presumably, just to get it
exactly.
so it vibrates, in
Yes.
relation to the tower.
Because we know we want the frequency of this one and the frequency of the pendulum
Yes. Okay.
to be quite similar.
Okay, so let's have a look at our pendulum. Now, what is this weight made of?
This is wolfram or tungsten.
Tungsten, so it actually is very heavy for its size.
Yeah, very high density.
Yeah. Okay, thread it through here.
Yeah.
Really, just pop that down there for a start. So let's just get it so that it rocks the right way. Is that there, do you think?
Yeah. Now we can see.
Okay, so it's got quite a fast sort of return.
Yeah.
So now if we lower that down,
Now you can change the frequency of the ball.
so now if we rock it again, so that's a much more kind of relaxed frequency.
Pendulum.
So that's more in tune with the winning. So this is exactly effectively what you're doing inside the tools, is you're having to change that down, or tune that mass so that it actually does this transfer.
Like that.
I think that's quite okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's really interesting. So you can see the energy from the tower being transferred into the pendulum, but then actually transferred back out again.
Yeah.
Excellent. So now the next thing is we need to damp this somehow. So obviously in the silent tools, we use a special liquid, like a viscous liquid, to do that.
Yes.
So presumably we can do this the same sort of way.
So here's
Our magic fluid,
some oil we can use to get some damping into the system.
probably completely top secret. Excellent.
Basically.
The magic ingredient.
And it will be really interesting to see how this will work. And give it another earthquake,
This is
maybe?
please, yes. One of your finest earthquakes. Oh,
Look
wow.
at that.
Do that again. So now in a car, obviously the trick with the suspension is basically kind of 1.5 bounces. And just to do that again, you've got kind of 1.5 bounces.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's amazing. Well, that is incredible. So our model tower is now completely resistant to hurricanes and earthquakes thanks to tuned mass damping. And so clearly the physics works whether your tower is nearly 500 metres tall, whether it's a metre tall, or whether it's in a tiny tool.
Yeah.
I think we deserve a little round of applause.